Hello world, John Henderson here, back again, another beer ramble looking at Terrapin HI-5 IPA. Give me five. Terrapin Brewing Company in Athens, Georgia. Uh, Gets an 87 score on Beer Advocate, Rate Beer. Yes, I just recently looked at Rate Beer. Shocking. Gave it a 92 overall score, 88 for the style. Um, California style IPA. Athens, Georgia. I was in Georgia recently to go see my big brother, Dan, and wife and children. Hi, family. So take a look at the beer. Nice head, as you can see. Not bad. Nice looking frothy top. Onto the scent. Definitely a lot of the most IPAs, again, a lot of citrus. You smell that grapefruit. You smell that orange, lemon, zest type flavor in this. Definitely there. So a little froth on my nose. So I've had this beer before. I had this the first time in 2013. Um, Thought it was okay. I picked this up at recently at Whole Foods. They had an in Mobile. Yes, we have a Whole Foods in Mobile. Um, and they had their little section, beers you can pick up, and it was $1.99 for this can. A little high, you know, but at least they had it in singles. So I mean, you're starting to see that a lot, as I mentioned in some of the other videos that I've done. That there, a lot of these stores are starting to answering what the customers are asking, particularly when they're buying sampling beers and wine. Some stores they'll do wine tastings or beer tastings, and or they'll let you say, all right, here, just buy a can of this or a bottle of that. Tell me what you think if you want to do these pick six, 6 packs, whatever. And well, two stores do it in this area, but if you want to just buy singles, I mean, I know they've been doing a lot up in the Northeast and parts in the Midwest, but down here now in the Southeast, particularly in this region where I'm living at, they're letting you, okay, buy the can, buy the bottle. If you like it, great. Come buy the 6 pack or the 12 pack or whatever. If you don't like it, then fine. At least you sampled it, but at least they still get paid. And you're not hijacked by other stores where you're having to buy the 12 pack and you don't like it. Then what the hell do? You give it to your friends as a gift? Some do. I've given a lot of beers to a lot of people I know. So anyway, on to the taste. Hmm. I had this in the refrigerator for most of the morning. Yeah, you definitely taste that citrus. It's more orange and tangerine flavor in this IPA than I've had before. Um, this ain't bad. I mean, it's okay. Terrapin with their IPA, and this is one of their signature beers. They have a slew of them. Um, a recreational beer that I've had before too. So those are probably the only two beers I've had from them. Um, this IPA doesn't really get much love in the terms of those who like Indian Pale Ales. People go with Stone, which is good. Goose Island, which is also good. Um, Lagunitas, you know, Sierra Nevada Torpedo. I mean, and those are probably the ones, common IPAs that people harpoon. IPA. I think those are the ones, the common ones that people will go after than say this one. I mean, it's good, but it's not up there as compared to the others. But let's see. So the Osprey, as they say, a high five is a common IPA gesture in which two people simultaneously slap hands together in celebration of receiving a Terrapin High Five California style IPA. Hold on one second. All right, this happens a lot when I'm doing beer reviews. Interruptions. Frick and frack. But back to this. Um, I mean, there's cute. It's a nice looking can. Um, the designs are pretty good. Again, the brewery, it's in Athens, Georgia. Another brewery is also in Georgia, of course, Sweetwater, which is based in Atlanta. One of the, they have their IPA, the Sweetwater IPA, which is also a decent one. The style, again, if you've seen all the other videos I've done about IPAs, the style has been around forever, ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, ever, ever. But, you know, um, even the big boys would make these beers. I know Ballantine would make style of beers like this. I'm sure Paps and I'm sure Bud and I'm sure Coors have done these styles of beers. But again, you stick to what you know is going to bring in the cash, going to keep the money going, bring in the cash, and keep the lights on. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. So I like it. I think it's an excellent beer, and I'm not going to go on and on about this. I'm not excellent beer. I think it's a good IPA. Um, Decent enough. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 on this one, which is about a B minus. 8 is a B, and 8.5 is a B plus. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5, a B minus for the style. I think it's all right, But again, I think their other IPAs are a lot better than this one. Um, so anyway, well, that's my view of it on this. So 7.5 for Terrapin IPA, good, but not up there. If you've had Terrapin High Five IPA, leave your comments and thoughts on the bottom. And that is all, people. Gonna watch me some baseball. Join us up here at the Beer Ramble. Tell you to keep on watching, and as always, cheers.